This video breaks down two explosive men's 100-meter races featuring Oblique Seville, Noah Lyles and Kerley Bednarek. From a world-leading performance to a shocking upset, we analyze every key moment and what it means for the sprinting world.
Zharnel Hughes runs out of lane 4.
9.83 seconds for Zharnel Hughes, the UK 100 and 200 meters record holder, 2023 World Championship bronze medalist in this event. He's a 4-time European Championship gold medalist as well. Expect him to go very fast. Has gone 99.6 over 200 already.
Defending world champion, Noah Lyles.
9.83 seconds is fastest. Says he wants to break the stadium record of 9.75 set by Johan Blake, the 2023 World Championship 100 meters gold medalist, a 3 times a World Championship 200 meters gold medalist, and a bronze medal at 200 meters at the Olympics. The Olympic gold individual gold medal eludes him, but his bet of getting one comes in Paris.
Gets a good reception from the Jamaican crowd. In lane 6 from Kenya, Ferdinand Omanyala.
His 9.77 seconds is the African record. 9.98 already this season. That was his season's best run at the Prefontaine Classic last week. And he's, of course, the 2022 Commonwealth Games 100 meters gold medalist.
Lane 7 has Kadrian Golson.
The Jamaican from Sprint Tech, under the guidance of Maurice Wilson, 9.94 at his best, 10.10 seconds, his season's best done at the Jamaica Athletics Invitational Meet, the 2023 World University Games champion.
And in lane 8, Josephus Lyles.
10.03 seconds personal best, has got to 10.14 this season. The brother of Noah Lyles, 2022 NACAC 200 meters bronze medalist. He has also run a win-aided 9.97 this year. Let's see if he can go below 10 seconds this race.
Lane 1 sees Taekwondo Tracy. Lane 2, Kendall Williams. Lane 3, Oblique Seville. Lane 4, Zharnel Hughes. Lane 5, Noah Lyles. Lane 6, Ferdinand Omanyala. Lane 7, Kadrian Golson, and lane 8, Josephus Lyles. The last event of Racers Grand Prix 2024, the 100 meters for men.
This event to pull the curtain down on the 6th staging of the Racers Grand Prix, the men's blue ribbon event, a marquee event. The set position. Lyles got a cracking start. Hughes, Seville, and Omanyala trying to stay with them. Seville is running a stout race. Lyles coming back. Oblique Seville produces a stunning performance. Big performance on the big occasion. That was a stunning, scorching and superb of sprinting by Oblique Seville. Upstaging the world champion Noah Lyles.
We're lead.
Big performance. 9.82, a new lifetime best for Oblique Seville, a new world leading. What a way to pull the curtain down on this meet. A stunning performance with an exclamation mark.
Exclamation mark in Spencer. Oblique Seville from gun to tape, got a stirring start, moved away from Noah Lyles. We thought Noah Lyles with his top end speed would have tried to come back, but he was not able to reel in Oblique Seville, who has shown this season that he's the one to beat. I think the first man below 9.90 seconds this season, world lead at 9.82. No other runner so far this year has gone fast as he embraces coach Glenn Mills, who I know was upping him up for this particular meet. Oblique Seville, a man for the moment. The question is, can he reach this Paris? You see a good start here for Seville. He's in lane 3, third from right. Lyles in the middle. Hughes back at this moment, but look at Seville cruising. Lyles fighting himself, lactic biting, and Omanyala appears to have finished third in this one as well. This race lived up to its billing. Concentration on the face of Oblique Seville. Look at that. Cruising. Form is there. The legs were dropping a bit. Oh, he looked across that Lyles. Slowing down. Could have gone faster, Spencer.
Absolutely, Donald. 9.82, 9.85. Seville from gate to wire.
A little bit of a run out. The British athlete based here, though, and knows his track so well. Former Anguillan athlete. 200 used to be his best event, a bit like Kung Fu Kenny here, if you like, but Zharnel, like Kenny, is pretty swift at the 100 meters as well. Then Fred Kerley. Kerley's going to be in lane 5. One of the quickest men over the 100 meters, but that talent that he has at the longer distances will stand him in good stead, surely, in this Grand Slam. Needs to do well in this 100, though. Huge reception.
It's going to be hard to compete with this.
Yeah. Oblique Seville. Is he ready? Akeem Blake, another. He's run a 200 already this year, and a new personal best over the longer distance, so that might stand him in good stead here. And then the Liberian, Joseph Fambele, he's going to go in lane 8. Olympic finalist in the last 2 Olympic Games over the 200 meters. So we got Jones in 1, Lindsay in 2, Hughes is in 3. Then in the middle, Bednarek's 4, Kerley right in the middle in 5, Seville in the orange in lane 6, then Blake, his teammate next to him, and Fambele in lane 8.
Set.
Bednarek gets a good start. Fred Kerley just got left a little bit, also going well as Lindsay over in 2, but it's Kerley Bednarek, and then look at Seville right through the middle. Seville is going to just about, no, he does it, or does he? That is as close as you want to get. Seville has got the tape around his chest, but Bednarek might have hung on to this.
Kenny
We're
got
going to
that.
wait for the photo finish. He's got it. Kenny Bednarek has been given it. 10.07, 10.08. He got out well, didn't he, Bednarek? And then after that point, Seville comes and he starts to charge through. And then at the end, though, maybe the strength, the 200 meter strength, if that is a factor in the 100. But he stayed strong, he stayed good, and he comes out as the winner. Hughes takes third, 10.13, same time as Blake.
Kenny actually doesn't look happy. He reacted really, really well, but had a stumble that kind of interfered with his acceleration. I know that's what he's thinking about. And when that happened, you could see the Jamaicans kind of move through him in the acceleration phase. But with that 100 meter or 200 meter strength, I mean, someone like that's going to come through at the end. Fairly even reaction-wise, but as you can see here, kind of lost his footing in that acceleration. Now you can see him fighting to get back in. He's definitely not going to be pleased with that, but if you're just faster than everyone else, if you're able to relax, you'll get back into the race. Yo, it was a lot closer to that replay than I thought. As we've seen the rail cam here, you can see in the acceleration phase, Akeem Blake moving through a lot faster. And Oblique coming through in the latter part of the race. He probably thought that he had it. Battle of the headbands coming through at the end. But Kenny did come through with the tape to secure that 100 meters. For him, going into the deuce, that's huge. So,
yeah, that's significant, isn't it? He takes 100. Kerley, nowhere really. We said that 10.2 clocking. He was even slow at 10.3. This was into a headwind, incidentally, minus 1.3. Not as windy as it was earlier in the evening. But that really means a sub 10.
The men's 100 meters at the Racers Grand Prix and the Racers Grand Slam presented 2 very different but equally compelling sprinting narratives, revealing both the rise of Oblique Seville and the unpredictable depth of the event at the highest level. At the Racers Grand Prix, the spotlight was firmly on a world-class lineup that included Noah Lyles, Zharnel Hughes, and Ferdinand Omanyala. Each athlete brought a unique strength, Lyles with his devastating finish, Hughes with technical precision, and Omanyala with raw power. Yet despite this elite field, it was Oblique Seville who delivered the defining performance. From the start, Seville showed intent. His reaction out of the blocks was sharp, immediately putting him in control of the race. Unlike previous performances where inconsistency limited his impact, this time his execution was nearly flawless. His drive phase was smooth and efficient, and his transition into top speed came naturally, without any visible strain. As the race entered the final meters, the pressure intensified. Lyles began to close with his trademark late acceleration, while Omanyala pushed hard alongside him. But Seville held his form under pressure, maintaining his stride frequency and composure. Crossing the line in a stunning 9.82 seconds, he not only secured victory but also recorded the fastest time in the world that season. It was a breakthrough moment that confirmed his transition from rising talent to genuine global contender. Lyles finished second in 9.85, unable to fully unleash his finishing speed, while Omanyala claimed third in 9.86. The race was defined by precision and dominance, with Seville separating himself through execution at every phase. In contrast, the Racers Grand Slam delivered a completely different type of race. The field remained highly competitive, featuring names such as Fred Kerley, Akeem Blake, and Oblique Seville once again. However, unlike the Grand Prix, there was no clear leader from the start. The race unfolded as a tightly packed contest, with multiple athletes in contention through every phase. Kerley Bednarek, more widely known for his 200-meter success, emerged as the surprise winner. From the blocks, he positioned himself well, staying close to the leaders without forcing the pace. Through the middle phase, the field remained compressed, with no athlete able to break away. As the race reached its final meters, it became a test of composure. While others began to tighten under pressure, Bednarek maintained his technique and found a slight edge at the crucial moment. In a finish decided by minimal margins, he crossed the line first in 10.07 seconds, securing one of the most competitive wins of the meet. Comparing these two races highlights the dual nature of elite sprinting. At the Grand Prix, success came from near-perfect execution and clear dominance, as demonstrated by Seville. At the Grand Slam, victory depended on timing, awareness, and the ability to capitalize in a tightly contested field, as shown by Bednarek. Seville's presence in both races further emphasizes this contrast. In one, he dominated the field with a world-leading performance. In the other, he was part of a competitive pack, reminding us that sprinting at this level is never predictable. Ultimately, these performances underline a key reality of modern sprinting. There is no single path to victory. Whether through flawless execution or perfectly timed acceleration, the outcome can shift in an instant, and every race offers a new story.